Hey everyone, today I've got your Tammy movie review. Melissa McCarthy stars in yet another comedy where she hits the road with her grandma, played by Susan Sarandon, after several parts of her life are just falling apart, like losing her job and having a cheating husband. So this is one of my bad love review contenders, and it was actually really hard for me to decide if I actually wanted it to be like that, but then I decided after watching this movie that it just was not that great of a movie as I was originally anticipating. I mean, this definitely had a lot of funny moments, but I mean, it honestly was not that great of a movie. It wasn't really anything special, and I originally talked about this in a Trailer Thursday video, and I was really looking forward to seeing this movie. I thought it looked pretty hilarious. You know, I'm a huge Melissa McCarthy fan, though she hasn't always made some of my favorite, comedy movies. Like, they're not all, like, spot on perfect, but I do have favorites like Bridesmaids, and I think a couple movies that she's done. And The Heat. I also like that movie too. But I did not like movies like Identity Thief, and this one was definitely on par with that movie. And as far as like the comedy and just all of these different situations that were happening. Now, I think one of the biggest letdowns of this movie, and the reason why I didn't really enjoy it as much as I should have, was because that the trailers seem to have shown most of the, funny parts that I personally thought the movie had, and they just showed all that in the trailer, and I was really mad that I had seen the trailer, because then going to see the movie, it just sort of spoiled it for me and took me out of the whole movie watching experience. And I didn't think that it was, that great. And it's actually really a shame, because there were some parts that were, lighthearted moments, and it's not just her that was obviously performing, though I do love Melissa McCarthy. I think she's a very funny actress. She's one of my favorite funny actresses of all time. And, it's just too bad that this is another dud for her. Now, I'm really hoping that she can, pull off some other great movies where she really shines, and this just was not one of them. I think she had a good standout performance in this, but it just was not her best. Like, I would not put this movie in any of my top Melissa McCarthy movies, or any like comedy movie. I mean, it was very generic, very, typical, and it didn't really like shine as much as like other comedy movies have done for me in the past. And you all know, or I don't know if you guys know, like, I'm actually very picky when it comes to comedy movies in general. So, I mean, this just, and even for a summer movie too, I mean, it just felt very bland. Now, there were other performances besides Melissa McCarthy that I actually did like. I thought Susan Sarandon, she was actually really hilarious, playing this grandmother. She just looked so cool, and, she was very funny in this movie, playing alongside Melissa McCarthy's character, and also Allison Janney, who I found to be a very, very talented comedic actress. And, it's actually kind of interesting how you have Tammy, and then you have her mom, played by Allison Janney, but then you have her grandmother, played by Susan Sarandon. I was like, wait, which one is supposed to be the grandmother here? It was all makeup and all that stuff, but it was still pretty cool. Those performances were very, well done as well. And of course, you've got, I keep forgetting his name, but I know that Melissa McCarthy's actual husband is also in this movie, playing her boss that works at the fast food place that she gets fired at. So I really like that moment when she does go back and try to steal some money and rob the place and be all like gangster and all that stuff with her paper hat, paper mask. And, I do like that part. Like, that was like one of the funny parts. So But I just did not really feel right after watching this. I actually almost got bored watching this. Like the first, act was, very well done, but then as the movie dragged on, it literally did drag on, and it got a little bit too boring. I almost wanted to stop watching it because it didn't really hit it off with me. So basically, in the end, I just, did not really enjoy it. I probably wouldn't see it again, obviously, for reasons that I mentioned. But would I recommend it? I don't think I would. But if you are, a Melissa McCarthy fan, you like, what she does with her movies, go see this movie. Overall, I thought that Tammy was just a typical comedy. It didn't really stand out as it should have, though even if it did have some lighthearted moments, had something, that they were trying to accomplish by being a little bit different than previous comedies out there, but it just, didn't hit it off with me. So let me know in the comments what you guys think of Tammy, and if you're looking forward to seeing this movie, or if you have seen it, how does this fare compared to other comedies or any other Melissa McCarthy movies. And as always, you guys can subscribe to my channel. I've got more movie reviews, movie updates, coming up for a Chill Thursday video. You guys can also like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter, and I'll see you guys later.